demand. Watch the magic arrive. From dawn to dusk, we're ready to play. Endless adventures in a virtual sway. JA on demand, let the games unfold. Heroes and legends, stories retold. With every click, we break through the night. Gaming together, it all feels so right. Quest through the valleys, race through the skies. Every level's a journey, no room for disguise. Friends by my side, we're ready to roam. In this gaming universe, we finally found home. JA on demand, let the games unfold. Heroes and legends, stories retold. With every click, we break through the night. Gaming together, it all feels so right. The highs and the lows, we'll conquer the fight. In this realm of pixels, we shine so bright. All the laughter and the wins and the falls, JJ's our playground, we'll answer the calls. So here we stand, ready for more. With JJI on demand, we'll always explore. Through the nights and the days, our spirits will soar. In this world of gaming, we're forever adored.
Hello everybody, welcome Saturday. So, today we had a great watch yesterday on Twitch. Thank you for tuning all in Twitch. Great crowd yesterday, I noticed. But if you're watching on Twitch, come say hi to me, people. Don't be scared. Just come on, say hi and chat, of course. And let's hang out. Share your mind. Not sell your product. And people got a little bit scared, but people should know I have a little bit harsh voice, and that I know sometimes think people I'm angry. I'm a nice guy, you know, I'm not angry. It's just my voice is a little bit, sometimes a little. So you should know that. So, being that said, but people, I don't want spammers. And if you're going to ask me, from now on, I'm just going to ignore you. You're not getting answers anymore. I'm just going to kick you off. So, that's it. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. I hope you all look forward to our stream today. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Let's go play Assassin's Creed, where we all came to watch, right? Because that's what you're here for. Valhalla. So, yesterday we wiped all out of... Yesterday we wiped all the Zeldas out and the whole order, almost, except the leader. So, I wanted to do another mission today. It's some sort of side quest.
Where did the others go?
You hear that? Those testicles! What is happening over there?
Have you ever known anything like this?
What is going on?
Across the river! The animals have lost their senses!
My very pig chewed through her fence and plunged into the river. She tried to swim across.
Oh, I have seen crows attacking one another. Perhaps this is serious.
It is concerning. My raven may see better.
Sunan!
Oh, look at that.
soon and herself has lost cause.
Something must be done.
Do you think we are in danger?
I will look into it.
So, two new performers we want to play today. Let's see if we can find something out. You know, in the old AC games there were all kind of tombs, remember? I think they added this mission on later because a lot of people were crazy about it. I even liked it, but it was in the time of they had it in was it Assassin's Creed 2, right?
Meet with a new arrival.
Oh my
What
god!
satyr is this?
Let's go take a look, people. Another oak ball.
World. Quests. Down to track, front, strange, master. 8. The first river raids suggest.
I need something very heavy to weigh this down. This could be useful. I need to place something on this. Where does this belong?
Hey!
A hidden chamber.
Torch.
This is the ancient work of Romans. Is this England? Odd. Some locations are marked.
Okay. think we should go to these locations.
Sealed tight. No way to open this.
Huh.
Meet with a new arrival. Meet with a new arrival.
Oh, ow.
Notes from Meet with a new arrival.
The workshop of a madman.
Notes for spinning trap.
Impressive gear.
Okay, let's go, people. It was up here.
Meet with a new arrival. Meet with a new arrival.
This way we have to go out, I guess.
Meet with a new arrival. World. Irish.
So there was one here, I guess.
Isle of Spy Hold. Hold cross fast travel. World. Hold cross fast travel.
So we have to travel still a lot. But that's okay, people. That's okay. Let's see what we can find here.
Calm now. Calm down. Real.
So we're going to ride along, we're going to travel along again a lot today through England, and that's okay. I want to try these hidden tunes. See if we can get anything out of it. My plan is actually on Tuesday starting the DLCs. On Monday we're going to do it going back, of course. To Assassin's Creed Shadow, the weekly missions we're going to do.
I must be careful now.
Around the coast there was.
Have a look.
World.
find the people. Because I got a ring from. Nice, you like it. So, those are really like this here, Nina. Beautiful sight. I'm past sometimes and visit with friends in the evening. Amazing to see in real life. Drove with a train past for some so good to see, and it was actually a little bit stormy that day, I can remember, so you could really see the waves of the sea, and very beautiful. We're swimming with the horse in the yeah, where is it? I think it's Atlantic Ocean. We're in the south part of it. Hey, why not?
Go, my eyes. I need your boat. Sorry.
He jumped so in there. Scared of me? There's a sign, people. See.
Same as the other.
Look how beautiful this makes.
Nothing to do but dive in. The other side must be barred.
No. We'll come to that later. So how do we get in here?
Meet with a new arrival.
A well-placed hit may trigger something.
Oh, this way. Okay, this way. Yes. So we have to do really a lot here.
Meet with a new arrival. 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 Meet with a new arrival.
Oh, now we can go through this way. I was looking because something changed and I couldn't see what.
Those platforms could help me cross, if I can move them.
Meet with a new arrival. Meet with a new arrival. Thoughts on the flooded tombs? Press circle close. Contrary to my initial impression. Meet with a new arrival. Meet with a new arrival. Thoughts on the flooded tombs? Press circle close. Contrary to my initial impressions, the presence of water throughout this natural crypt was intentional and not, as I had first assumed, the result of subsequent flooding. It would appear that the revered tribal leader laid to rest here held some affinity for the local waterways, had he possessed a better understanding of...
How do we do this, people? Oh, wait a second.
Meet with a new arrival.
Wait a second. That's something, because it doesn't sound logic. Now it sounds logic. So that's one. Sometimes, you know, you just have to think a little. Nothing wrong to do. Use your mind, people. I think we have to go this way.
What's this?
How do I get across town?
Meet with a new arrival.
Figure this out. Oh, there. Hey!
Meet with a new arrival. Hey.
So what do we have to do here, people?
Meet with a
We
new
have to go
arrival.
there, that is for sure. Oh, wait a second.
Meet with a new arrival.
Oh, this is a difficult one, people. Wait a second.
Meet with a new arrival. Meet with a new arrival. Meet with a new arrival.
Oh, there's the key. How can I come and grab the key? I can't grab monster people. Carla, I'm ignoring people like you. So stop wasting your time. Okay? I'm not interested in scammers. Go get a real job. See, because here is the key. See, you think it's a mistake in the game, so he trying to reload it?
World. Credit. Quit to title screen. Quit to title screen.
We start up new the game because for some reason, maybe it's a glitch because you can grab the key. That you have to do, but for some reason it doesn't pick up. So let's start the new people and take a drink.
Continue.
So, going back there, it would help. Because we need the key to get in there. Otherwise we're stuck.
Meet with a new arrival. Meet with a new arrival.
Try something, people. I don't know if it works. Ow.
Meet with a new arrival.
How did I get... I could jump up there before.
Meet with a new arrival. Meet with a new arrival.
issue. Now I got the key. See, I think it was an error in the game, people.
Well, now.
Meet with a new arrival. Meet with a new arrival.
Somehow do that, but people, what do you think? Shall we continue? Because I can't figure this all out. Got to do something else, people.
World.
And I made some notes. We're going to hunt a little bit. What do you think about hunting?
Hold cross. Hold cross fast travel.
I mean, this you really have to be good at, people. or I'm missing something, but look, you know what it is? Certain parts you think you know, or you overthink it. Or you, yeah. Or you're missing a crew, or you're just maybe one step wrong and you're stuck.
World.
Here we have to be.
Hold cross fast travel. World. Hold.
All places we've been, we actually did a lot.
All now.
Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to do some hunting. Ready for some hunting, people. What about you? These tunes are nice and all. Some are so difficult. And you wonder, you know, you still thinking. Also how long sometimes they take to solve. been here before. He tried it, but he was too strong. Now he should be.
Stench. And an angry drunk.
Synchronized press cross reload links save press.
Well, we're going to try it again. I was not ready apparently for it. Back there. Oh. Really?
Calm now. I'm ready now. But otherwise this is going to suck majorly. Big time. Thank you, Jordan, for your follow on Twitch. Hey, maybe you read the note on spam. Bye. My God, it's National Spamming Day today, or what? People, if you just follow me to spam, just aware, move on.
And an angry drunk.
I'm not going to follow your Discord. I'm not.
Synchronized press cross reload links save press triangle open save menu.
People, listen. I'll tell it once, I'll tell it again. We're here to go for gaming. I'm not going to do business with you. I'm not going to follow you on social media. If you just come in here and okay, come on, add me on Discord. Oh, buy my product. No. Learn to read. Okay, the chat is for my followers who like to follow me for the gameplay, not for your scam crap. Go get a job. Nobody is going to buy your crap for spamming or scamming. Nobody. I mean, for example, people, I will give you an example, right? Do you see McDonald's go on chats and say, "Oh, come eat my burger, come eat my burger"? No, they don't give a fuck for that. That's waste of time. Or Philips, you know, come and buy my DVD player. Do you see any of these kind of businesses? They one small, but did they ever go on chat? You know, sell their product? No. Have you heard any successful business go on chats and buy their products over a chat? Really, name me one. I would really, you know, I'm challenging, you know. I'm challenging one of these spammers. Come up to me and tell me what for successful company started off with spamming in chats. Name me one. I will challenge this. I will put a challenge out this right here. Any chatter that is out here, right, can name me one successful company started off in selling their product in chats. Well, just one. Just one. I'll give you $100 rain in Mooncast. I don't need to hear scrap. I'm just going to give you $100. But then you have to name one successful company worldwide, you all know, that started off selling their product in a chat. Good luck on that. Maybe you learn your lesson.
Angry drunk.
Synchronized press cross reload latest safe press.
You know I like the challenge, right?
World, hold cross fast. Down to fate there are hold cross fast travel.
So everybody who's watching, everybody's watching on demand or whatever. If you're watching on demand, right? Put it in the comments. Name me one, and I'll give $100 for you guys. I promise you, it's going to be yours, hand-free. Name me one successful company that's world big today that started off with spamming in chats. In the comments. Maybe the those scammers learn it that way first. Yeah, I'm so
The
sorry.
gods are smiling on us
It
today,
pisses me off, you know? It pisses me off. I mean, I'm here to entertain you guys. I'm here to have a great time. I'm not interested in fake viewers or how my profile is already decorated. I mean, people who follow me on, they follow me on, go take a look. Take a look on my document. It's already decorated. It's finished. So why you come to me? I'm not interested in you. It's unnecessary. But there's a condition to it, huh? So the company has to be world famous.
The Nornir told me he'd be here.
Commercials on television.
The cord is forged.
No word of
Gleipnir,
mouth,
I call
everything. Now they says, yeah, this scammer, this has two.
I'll wager there's a good story behind that
No. That doesn't count.
A tale
World
for another time.
famous.
Thank you
Big
for this.
website, big customer.
When you bind the
catalog,
beast, spare no
well-known
loose
customers,
ends.
etc.
The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord,
Trust
the
me,
stronger it will
I've
hold
been
and the
along
greater
around
it will
a lot of
hurt,
businesses
till the
before.
beast is rooted
I
to the
know them
ground.
all.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back underground, away from these angry skies.
So, I mean, is it fair? I think it's a fair question. I mean, let's be real here.
World. Hold cross fast travel.
I think it's a more fair question. So curious what they come up with. Then the name
I
probably
should
is
not be
scammer.
seen in this area.
But then they come with owned. Owned, I know they never started off. It's going to be really funny, people. mean, you know, I'm playing here. I'm not here to sit. Don't waste my time on it. I think it's no waste of time. I mean, my time is dedicated to people who are liking the content I make, who are interested in the content, who appreciate or respect the content. Those are my buddies. Those are my friends. That I do it for. And I will go to hell and back for you guys. I really mean that. You're always welcome. I don't care what your background is, you know, if you have no education, or if you're IT, or what part of the world you come from, what's your skin color. I really don't care. You know, I don't care even what your religion is. If you are saying, wow, I like what jan-jaap is doing here, I feel anything, then you're my guy, then you're my friend, and we can talk about anything. And if you want to share something about your culture, you're welcome. Always interested, but don't come swimming. It's a waste of my time. If you...
Tyr! Are you near?
People don't get that. If they think people here sitting, waiting for a spammer and a scammer to come by, trying to get my money. I mean, I could tell you a story, right? On Discord. And that's one was it. And he said, I'm not interested. Come on, I'm not interested. Oh, you're poor. I mean, I sold my other company. A successful company. I'm financial set for life.
You're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Okay, I'll be honest, I'm not going to
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature, but our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes.
You know what I mean?
You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Is part of the legacy of Odin.
I wish you well, Great Wolf.
Fenrir
But a
was,
fear still hangs over Asgard.
the life
The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Havi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard. Without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki. Have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Havi. Harvey?
Nice.
Unbind him! Harvey! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Bites off his arm. He had to risk his friend because
Here you die.
Uncle is dead.
Deceiver. Brothers will fight. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gold.
Fenrir.
So we have to find.
An age of storms. An age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Defeat Fenrir.
So we're coming closer.
Then comes the second great sorrow. When the Harvey goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself. Each night in the cold and dark. Before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki. But I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
Probably got him.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show. A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end. This was not my day to die.
World. Wests. Breaking the Restless Dreams Ivor is Irish. Ireland. Restless Dreams Ivor is troubled by new visions of Odin and of conflict in Svartalfheim. Rest under the tree and reflect. Viking. Front. Viking for Restless. Breaking the Order Ireland. The Forgotten. World. Hold cross wake up.
I think these are life fixes the future stuff. I really don't know people. I wish I could know, you know, and that. Also, actually, would you like to know? I mean, then you also will know when your day, you know, when the bell calls for you. And can you mentally handle that? If you know from, oh, okay, I'm going to sleep now, tomorrow we will be dead. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to know if our lives will be set or not. Mentally, could you handle it?
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope. I returned to Asgard. And what did you see?
I bound the great wolf.
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast. You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories. Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut. This is wonderful. Was there more?
I bound the great wolf.
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing. How did it feel? I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine. Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I bound the great wolf. That is all I saw.
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir. The coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap.
Could
We
that
were
be
ready
maybe
for
an
the coming
asteroid that
storm.
crashed into Earth?
8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom.
It happened to the
That was
dinosaurs.
the end of the Nornir's prophecy. How curious. Was there more?
I bound the great. That is.
I can make sense of no more. I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death. I understand. Or, I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated. You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
My love.
Alliance table. Show me the alliance map.
Come to me.
Alliance table. Show me. Alliance.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Grant Bridge. Hamptonshire eligible.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I will pledge to Hamptonside.
I'll go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames, just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Let's do this, people.
What is it? Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Valka. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yawns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies. And I will see it through.
Go then. With great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
I mean, yeah.
Eivor.
Let's get ready, people.
Do you want to die, thief?
Actually, I was thinking there were 4 DLCs. Saga we also have before. So
Let's
that's
get out of
also
here.
going to do. That's fun. So I'm excited to try that all.
Need to row our way out.
World. Mania Sisang. Not sink, hold cross fast travel.
Let's go for it. So, the Forgotten Saga is the last probably the last DLC we're going to play. 4 DLCs we still have to play, people. 4 hours at 3 4. Wow, I'm so excited to try this all, people.
Välkommen after, styrman.
Let's go.
World. Hold cross fast travel.
Sail! Catch the wind! Let's sail! More sail! Let's go hooded here. We'll pick up from there.
Monastery there, Eivor!
Oh, people.
Fortifications there, Eivor!
sword sleeping!
We have to return to the ship, people.
There! A military encampment!
Run up the hill!
What's that? Barracks of some kind? Dark is the shadow thrown, and disorder of the land dethroned. Lands endless they go down.
Bring sail in! Nearing Wareham, deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
Calm now.
fight side by side.
Wrexham.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
The throne can be taken. Guthrum.
You have learned nothing since the Danes came here. Guthrum will not bend his knee, Oathbreaker, just as I would not.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milksack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Hey! More this!
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters, their bones to dust! The Lord is my strength! Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
Okay, let's do our part. We'll take this house.
Torch.
Set Wareham ablaze!
Torch. Torch. Torch.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Torch.
Leave nothing standing!
With me! Watch for my lead! Take you! You're mine! You will wear and scum!
Torch. Reel.
Who wants some?
Let vengeance steer your swords! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Torch. Use the torch. Torch.
Leave nothing standing! Let vengeance steer your swords!
Torch.
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma. Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve! This place has routed Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road.
Come on, men, move!
Let's spill some in it! Step aside!
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
You will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
We just been there.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Oh, bloody wrong will steal it. I will follow this Alfred at his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to these times, my friend. I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Let's go, people.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Let's raid it, people. I don't think even we need it. I mean, we killed everyone in this place.
Find and rescue the Danes.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
My thanks.
Go
You
to the
have
camp
done
near
right by
Chippenham.
me.
Find your country. Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your country.
Find and rescue the Danes.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Where in Loki's name do you think you're off to?
Find and rescue the Danes.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
Thank you so much.
Find and rescue the Danes. Find and rescue the Danes.
Okay.
Find and rescue the Danes. Find and rescue the Danes. Find and rescue the Danes.
Where's that last one? Thank you, Marvel, for your follow. Hey, Marvel, can I ask you a question? Before you go. Can I ask you a question?
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
Listen.
Thank you, Eivor.
We were talking about this earlier, right?
Their families will raise a company.
Do you
I
know
need no
any
thanks,
company
Guthrum. Let us
that's a
speak
big
more
company
when we are
today
safely away.
and it's very successful, very well known worldwide, and they started off spamming as you do. You know where I'm going with this, right? I thought he was already gone. He was just here to promote his Discord. I mean, People, you never get. Trust me, I made a lot of. I've got a lot of experience how to make pages big, and you don't do this stuff. That never succeeds. Maybe some will join, but they're not interested.
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum.
Maybe the number
You should
gets
join your
up, but
people
you
at the
never get
camp.
interaction.
Even a
That's the
surprise
most
takes
important.
preparation.
Your bravery,
Because
your
these
leadership,
systems, right?
Eivor.
Twitch,
You wear it well. You have
Facebook,
grown much
X,
since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh, though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives. A changed man.
And you just got
But he is free of Fulka's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
So, let's
World.
see, people.
Inventory. Wests. World. Inventory. World. Wests. Break. Hamptonshire. World. Hold cross fast travel.
Shall we just go right? I mean,
Tor. Calm.
Guthrum, my Jarl! We must speak.
Another matter that...
So that's important, but if somebody joins our will, they're always willing to interact because they're interested.
Alfred spoke of Uba meeting his end on the Avon River, west of Affentoon. I fear the worst, but I must know.
That's what I say to you people. Spamming or you know, your YouTube channel, your Facebook page, Facebook group or whatever, or your Instagram doesn't help. So for spamming, it's nice you follow me, but I don't get anything out because it's a dead number. You're not interested in my stream, you're interested.
Shouldn't be seen.
Scam people.
Better be hooded.
Or sell your product if you're a fair trader. And people, this is the thing, what everybody should know. Growing takes time. It calls for dedication. I mean, how more content you make, how more product you get out of there, how more easy it is to find. That's dedication. I always say it like this, right?
Attack on sight here.
It's not a race. No, it's a marathon. That's the trick. That's what you have to keep out of mind. So people who watch this, and I'll soon, probably next month, I'll start doing more serious on it. I'll tell you how. I suggest you join my YouTube channel because it's going to be exclusive on YouTube. Because I can't work on videos yet to Twitch channel. I'll come in the future. I have no videos.
Deolav, You have come again at my call.
I have. But this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled. Giedrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Oh, I like that guy.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Willi, what tales are you weaving for these soft-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Yaldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear, tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
Tefder, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
And you taught me a lot, Eivor. Our time together was... well, it taught me much.
I'm glad, Tifter.
In fact, I composed a poem for the occasion. Would you like to hear it?
Later, Tifter. I have many allies to greet before the battle. Stay safe and well until then.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your...
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Ljuvina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped meat. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
You, Eivor, a lot, my love.
Have you brought...
Vinir. You have come far at my call, old friend.
I've done all I can to help King Oswald find his feet. I leave East Anglia in good hands.
You do not plan to return, then?
No. When I heard of a mighty warrior in the west who brings terror to the Saxons, I came to join you, if you'll have me.
Once we have seen to Alfred, we will raise a horn. Not as allies, but as companions.
If drinking and feasting be in my future, I will follow you to hell.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mother?
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth. I do not doubt it. I have seen...
Feel stronger already.
So, who's watching is interested to start a social media page. I suggest you follow.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
I'm going to tell you
They
what
came
to do, how
from
to
all over England.
everything, even how to set up that you can make a ribbon early and how to prime per file. Building web pages, everything.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us go over the plan and attack.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the things, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tifta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Roder, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe arms strong. And together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village.
Okay, let's go, people. Ready for battle.
Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Lufina, Jord, keep a strong flank. Get to the village and wait for my signal. Won't be gentle if they spot me. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
Oh, that's nice. Just check out the house.
Go, Sunan. Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god.
cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst. I have no fear of death, for this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
Die, coward!
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
I will kill you. I can't kill you.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Oh my god, he killed himself. So he took his life to defend his king. But his king is cornered. He conquered whole England.
Soldier! The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel! Soldier, fall back! For life! For glory! Summer! For Valhalla!
We keep our wits about us. Remain steadfast. Damn you! Survive!
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender. And one little cock flog a barricade.
Need to get on the other side. I will find a way in.
Chippenham will not fall to you, scum!
What? Oh. I'll finish you!
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be, I'm no threat!
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Did you see Alfred? No. The Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back! I will find them!
They will look better us.
Hunwald, come! Get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. There is a blackness closing in around my eyes.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
There was nothing more you could have done. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Next, people. That's the negativity of battle, war. Always. Well, someone goes. That's hard. Maybe something.
What can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Come, brothers! You will pay!
Spread out!
Bleed you!
garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
So we got that one.
Let us finish this!
I am Philip. You would know clean slaughter. And the Raven Tron. These kings defy our god and king!
Yeah!
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feast! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! These Danes defy our god and king! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
Get behind if you can! Bleeding dunghill!
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! These Danes defy all!
The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won! That's it! They are fleeing!
Going to smash you!
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
We should send off our dead.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
I am.
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
I want to make a fast travel point here. So before we go, tell Sombro the bad news. It's probably going to tear me up.
World. Hold cross Restless Dream. Hold. Reporting on Hampton. Hold cross fast travel.
Who do you work for? Who's your lord?
Eivor, good to see you. Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely.
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you. Always, should you need us.
There you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
Letter from the...
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the Kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Specified England now. But
Wests. World. Wests. Breaking the order. Ivor has agreed to help the Hun eliminate the Order of the Ancients in England to end. World. Wests. Viking rest. Irish trade. The river raids. The poor fellow soldier meet the.
Oh, look at you, Dewey.
Who do you work for? Who's your lord?
World, hold cross Viking for the Forge and the Flame Gunner and Brigade wish to be married. The Raven clan has much to celebrate.
To the Swan Road.
World, hold cross fast travel. Manius Sanctum Tombs of the Fallen. Explore this mysterious tomb to discover part of an ancient hold cross fast travel.
So, people, what do you think about Assassin's Creed Valhalla? You like it? Or are you agreeing with the critical that it's long, sometimes repetitive? In a way I can say what I mean, but there's also something special. I mean, I do like the game, I really do.
Calm now. Glow. Calm. Glow. Calm now.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
Eivor's tired, people. Not just tired of a long day, but emotional, I guess.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteered to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
What?
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England. Whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Beautiful, huh? So King Alfred was all behind it all along, people.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let them cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me.
Rests.
Let's go to Winchester, because I want to know. Right, we didn't make a trouble. It was so a point.
Fast travel and world. Fast travel and calm now. World. Not synchronized. Not sync. Not sync. Fast travel.
This was where Alfred said the battle with Uber took place.
World. Fast travel unavailable. Fast travel World. Fast travel and
On our way to Winchester. I think, if I remember correctly, this time the game plays, Winchester was the capital. It has been, that I know for sure. I just can't remember when it was the capital.
Speak with Hytham. I'm wondering what he has in that study, in that church.
get thorn med Valvon.
Septimo diluculo electae, nervis tempus simona, et bibias posa paterna sunt.
Biras et estin, nostra!
Condemnabitur inconvenient.
Help us! Biras et estin!
World.
We bring Christ's mercy! Fundiat on the Werusa!
Prera signa fylki. Fader fylki missar.
Noah's holy cattle! You actually gave a flower to the princess! And now we are betrothed.
Help us, Brother!
Is that? Fruga believers!
It's more than that. There's hosing hands and grunting, and then sometimes praying. Oh God! Oh God! King Esophagus! No!
Lyra Bridmite.
Help him! Help us!
Help us, Brother!
Sulon lavanu! Fundiat!
Aha!
Letter from Goodwin, press circle close. King Alfred, your spies in Merchu report on a curious development. A faction of Norse recently joined the brothers Ivar in a decisive assault on Tamworth, deposing King Bernard and installing a foolish jinx then called Ceolwulf in his stead. In fall. Alfred's commentaries, press circle close. I woke this morning thinking on Alcuin's final letter to Charlotte. Alcuin's letter to Charlemagne, press circle close. Holy David. World. Invent skills. Quests. Raids. Breaking the order. Ivor has a. The Forgot. HL. Strain. Ireland suggest break. Press touchpad to open the quest log and track a new quest. World. Hold. Hold cross fast travel.
Have to talk to Hytham.
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure. And to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you, because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need. And Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly.
Let me see your services. Quest about you. What do you do here? Quest.
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Quest, let's get you married. Perhaps.
I have a few things to attend to, but we will see you married soon enough.
We will be ready when you are.
Quest about your wedding. What exit I?
I'll see you later, friend.
Fight well, Eivor.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry.
Order medallion, give order medallions.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order sigils. You'll find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title, the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome, but to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Going to get people married.
Use your tongue, or I will feed it to you!
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure. And to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you, because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need. And Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly.
Let me see your services. Quest.
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Quest, let's get you married.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together. I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sed vi det carit si Gunnar. Dwi'n ever am lwcus bod fi wedi dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I, you, I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi di breuddwydio am future yn hun, a di so tawalwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall, a dyn as strong a bwrdd ac fel as I fierce, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry. Oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, trwy bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring. And take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink. And how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
You've been among us for quite some time, Rether. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
Valka, I want to thank you for all you have done for me. My ambitions have lessened of late, and well, I find it hard to explain how different I feel. Grounded, unified, peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something. This feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Bridget, I give you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Evior. I couldn't be more happy to bo ma. Hope you now want to wash in a case mis the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Alves, I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean, our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more. Something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
We have a little bit left, so I was thinking do something
World.
side mission.
Inventory. Skills. Fake. World. Quests. Mastery challenge. Viking for hire. Mastery challenge. A challenge from the gods. After witnessing something fall from the sky, Ivor meets a mysterious old lady who claims to know a secret form of training that she is willing to share. Reach raids or press cross track. World. Fast travel. A river to raid.
I think I did something stupid before.
Load. Exploration Odyssey free saved game loading up. Exploration. The Forge and the Flame Odyssey 1 save game loading a previously saved game will make. Exploration Odyssey 5 save. Load save game, you will.
But I foresaw this day long ago.
World. The Forge and the Flame Gunner. A river to raid. Load. Exploration Odyssey. Exploration of the 5 save game. Loading a previously saved game will make you lose all in save progress. Press cross. Load save game. You will lose. Loading, please wait. World. Holy Day attacks upon Hammer. Holy Day part of the Proth. Fast travel on
People, we have to show you
World.
this is ridiculous.
Inventory. Load. Exclusive West Save exclusive West Save episode. Save cloud save game. This is the last save point during an exclusive exploration of the soft cloud save game. Loading a previously saved the Forge and the Flame of the soft ones. The Forge and the exploration of the soft for save game. Loading a previously saved game will make you lose all in save progress. Press cross load. Press square delete. The 4 exploration of the SOG 5 save load save game.
Otherwise I have to do the battle all over again.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer.
World. The Forge and the Flame Gunner. The Forge and the Flame Gunner. A river. A challenge from the god. Exploration. Load save game. World. Invent abilities. World. The Forge and the Flame Gun. Load. The Forge and the Flame on the Forge and the Flame on of one save game. Load save game. World. The Forge and the Flame. The Forge and the Flame. Exclusive. Load save game. Loading, please wait. World. A gift from Manius the Sanctum Tombs of the Fallen. Explore this mysterious tomb to World.
Yeah, we have to go through a bit. Anyway, I'm going to close this stream off. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Jan-Jaap Abink. And yeah, if you watch on YouTube, youtube.com/JJ If you want to support me, don't forget to subscribe and like, and even leave a comment if you want on our video. If you so you can help me out a lot, people. If you are watching on Twitch on TV twitch.tv/JJ, don't forget to follow me there. Also helps me out a lot, people. Anyway, tonight there's AEW Collision for our wrestling fans. If you want to follow me on socials, it's also possible. On facebook.com/JJ on X, we're on JJ on Demand. Tumblr also JJ on Demand, and on Blue Sky also. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Take care. Have a lovely day. And I hope to see you soon. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to play DLC, I promise.